recognition that had driven me to Hartley Industries originally. Ms. Williams, I wanted to thank you for the mentorship program. Having someone actually see my work, acknowledge my contributions, it means everything. I studied her eager face and saw myself from another lifetime. Never let anyone make you invisible, Sarah. And if they try, remember that invisibility can be a strategic advantage if you know how to use it. She left with the confused expression of someone who'd received advice they wouldn't understand until they needed it. I hoped she never would. The final quarterly report sat on my desk, waiting for tomorrow's board review. The numbers told a story of success. Revenue up 18%, employee satisfaction at an industry-leading 87%, investor confidence fully restored. But numbers couldn't capture the full transformation. They couldn't show Robert training new security staff with renewed pride. They couldn't demonstrate Jennifer's relief at never having to bury another harassment complaint. They couldn't measure the young women who now submitted bold proposals without fear of having them stolen. They couldn't quantify the cultural shift from fear-based compliance to trust-based innovation. I thought about Thomas Reynolds' prediction that idealism would fail in corporate reality. He was partially right. Pure idealism had given way to pragmatic idealism, the kind that understood you couldn't save everyone but refused to stop trying to save anyone. Albert Hartley, now chairman emeritus, had sent a note earlier. You've exceeded even my highest expectations. The company my brother built has become what he always claimed it was but never achieved. A true meritocracy. The city lights sparkled beyond my window as midnight approached. Somewhere out there, Sean was probably still drinking, still raging against the woman who'd destroyed him. But I wasn't thinking about him anymore. I was thinking about tomorrow's initiatives, next quarter's expansion, the 5-year plan that would make Hartley Global an industry leader in both profits and principles. Because in the end, the greatest revenge wasn't his destruction. It was my reconstruction. Not just of a company but of myself. The woman who'd stumbled at that party was gone. But what had emerged from her ashes was something more powerful than she could have imagined. Someone who understood that true strength came not from crushing others but from lifting them, not from hiding brilliance but from illuminating it wherever it existed. The transformation was complete, but the work was just beginning. If this story of strategic revenge kept you riveted until the very end, hit that like button right now. My favorite part was when Beyonce walked into that boardroom representing Reynolds Corporation. Watching Sean's face cycle through disbelief as he realized his biggest victim had become his largest shareholder. What was your most satisfying moment? Drop it in the comments below. Don't miss more compelling stories of transformation and triumph. Subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload.